Hello, everybody. This is Eric Virathaler 92 here once again. So, during the last hour when I was at work, I was just scrolling through my phone. And the first thing I saw on my Facebook is that Matthew Perry, best known from the show Friends, has passed away today. I thought it was a hoax because, to be fair, there have been celebrity death hoaxes before plenty of times. Like, I remember one about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a few years back, and that was debunked. So, but it came from a reliable source. And then I checked on other sources. I was like, yep, this is true. I'm in shock. I did not see this coming whatsoever. I truly didn't. None of us did. And from what I read, from my understanding of the situation at hand that did happen with Matthew Perry, was that he was in his hot tub. I'm gonna infer that it was at his own home. I'm pretty sure, more than likely, he could afford a hot tub at his place, or maybe he was at a friend's place. I'm not entirely sure. But the point is, from what I heard, he had a heart attack in a hot tub and then he drowned. At first, I wasn't sure, like, was it an accident? Was it a suicide? Was it murder? But I wanted to be careful because I didn't want to say one thing and then have it end up not being true. And then it could hurt my credibility. So, but yeah, what caused him to have a heart attack in his 50s? I'm not sure. It's just a shame because I thought he would have lived a lot longer than that. But damn. You truly never know when it's going to be your last day. And well, I can guarantee you that, you know, they're going to be airing, I mean, not like they already do air a lot of episodes of Friends on TV anyway still, because even nearly 20 years after the last episode aired, it's still a really popular show. People still are talking about it. Even though it ended nearly 20 years ago, people are still talking about it. And with how people are still talking about it, it's like as if in a way it didn't end. I know that they brought it back like a year ago or so with that reunion on HBO Max. Well, now Max, but you know what I mean. Well, I'm glad they brought back Matthew Perry when they did. And wasn't Matthew Perry in that movie with Zac Efron called 17 Again? I know it was either him or the guy who played Joey in Friends. It was one of them. But I'm more than certain it was Matthew Perry. I mean, I haven't seen 17 Again since I was like 17, and I'm now 30, so it's been a long time since I've seen 17 Again. But yeah, I'm in shock. My heart goes out to all of his loved ones. His friends, family, his co-stars from the show Friends. I mean, heck, Friends is what made them all famous. I mean, before Friends, nobody even really knew who they were. I mean, Jennifer Aniston, before Friends, she did Leprechaun, but that's more of like a cult classic movie. But yeah, I can't name anything off the top of my head that any of the main cast was in before Friends. I know I'm rambling at this point, but just a lot's going through my head. Like, when I was a kid, I used to watch Friends all the time. The only reason why that I did was because Lindsay Lohan was my celebrity crush at that time. And that was her favorite show. So that was the only reason why that I went crazy over Friends when I was a kid. Now my celebrity crush is Elizabeth Olsen. But that's besides the point. Well, this really, really sucks about what happened to Matthew Perry. It really, truly does. And I'm not going to put any links in the description for my merchandise because that would be disrespectful of me. But yeah, I'm in shock. The whole world is in shock. I don't know what else to say at this point. But yeah, rest in peace, Matthew Perry.